Alright, yo, what's up, everybody? So what you just saw was the finished product of everything that we went through to get to that point. So yeah, so what you're about to watch is the ups, the downs, and pretty much everything we went through to get to that point, and then afterwards when we make mad cash. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Stick to the end. Watch the whole thing. Subscribe, comment, and rate. And yeah, hope y'all enjoy. What's up, everybody? So, Driver Entrepreneur here, and today we just picked up an HP Omen for $200. $200 for a beast. Look at that guy. I got this extremely cheap. I have no idea what model it is. I don't know the RAM. I don't know what processor. I don't even know if it runs. Dude said it runs fine. Everything is good. So we're really gonna find out if it's good. Now, just so y'all know, this laptop retails for like $1,000, and it goes secondhand for like $700 to $800. So the fact that I got it for $200 is pretty insane. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to like fix up and flip. So let's do it.
Welcome to the cleaning portion. So I like to copy Apple when it comes to initially cleaning a laptop. 1 or 2 Clorox wipes, and this thing will be bacteria and germ free. It's good to do this for me as a technician, so to speak, and for the customer later on. We'll eventually clean it again to make it look all pretty. So this is literally just for like germs, bacteria. Then towards the end, I like to use some dust off to clean off the fans, prevent any further damage, if any.
Dive into this, see if it works, see what's up with it, all that.
Right, let's see what this thing's working with. So right off the bat, there's a slight like wobble right here. See this right here? It's a little out of place. So when you open the laptop, it clicks. So we're gonna have to fix that. Oh my god, that freaked me out, dude. Why did it do that? Now, in the meantime, I'm just gonna wipe this thing down a little bit. There are some like random stickers here. You can't see it. Take those off. Your PC has been reset. Let's do this.
Issue with this computer is, as long as it runs fine, is going to be cleaning the inside of it, because there's so much dust. Like, this dude told me when I bought it, he's like, yo, he's like, I used that F out of that computer.
I am shocked at what I'm looking at. M.2 slot is right here. So that's gonna be the first. Well, I'm gonna clean this out. I'm putting one in. Second, what the heck is this, dude? So much empty space. Probably replace these thermals, but not tonight. Tonight I'm just gonna clean this out. And then look for this thing right here. There's the 1 8GB stick. Man, this is a cheap one, bro. Alright, so I thought a lot about the upgrades, and I realized I'm gonna do a 8GB DDR4 stick, which will total 16GB of RAM. This way it'll run in dual channel, increase performance, and it's generally like the standard for gaming computers. Next up, I realized I'm gonna do a 128GB boot drive. And you know, when I first started the laptop, extremely slow with the 1TB drive. That should only be used as a data drive. So this M.2 is going to boost the performance incredibly and make it a worthy gaming computer. Because this thing is so dirty, we're going to replace everything. That's not good. Not putting this one back in. Alright, so it pains me to watch this again. So there was some glue on the grill that I was trying to take off, and as I was scraping it, I'm just gonna say never carve inwards, people. Never. So pretty much I need to glue these back on correctly. So this piece goes in here. It's supposed to be stuck there. So we'll get that done. Alright, so I'm going to speed this part up pretty fast here. So usually the heatsink, when you take it off, you want to go in the numbers ordered on the heatsink, usually 1 to 6. Now, usually this should be easy, but this heatsink had 3 stripped screws. Now, the first one came out relatively easy, but it was just not cool. These last two were not coming out. I used a rubber glove. It's like a trick. And that took off the top one, but the other one I had to straight up use pliers to get it out. So I mean, it looks like this thing has been tampered with. So anyway, we got it off. We got it off. All right, so here we get the heatsink completely off, and then we're gonna go ahead and clean the heatsink. Now you want to use isopropyl alcohol to clean this thing. You know, scrub it pretty good. Make sure the CPUs are clean. That's clean. Here I am cleaning it. And this is your pretty basic procedure. And then after you clean it, I'm gonna use some Arctic MX. I really like this thermal paste. And you're going to see me putting a lot on here, and that's only because when I watched the official Dell video to replace this, they put a lot. So I just copied them, and, you know, it worked out good, I would say. You know, some people say to use a dab, which is usually what you want to do. Then we're just going to put the CPU, the heatsink, right back on. Nice and firm. I like to wiggle it just to make sure that the thermal paste kind of spreads out. I think that helps. We also clean the fans on the inside of the heatsink, on the outside. So we sprayed those down too. And here I am just putting it back together. You want to go in repeat order. So if it was a 1 to 6, now you want to go 6 to 1. Alright, so here I am booting into my USB flash drive with a setup copy of Windows 10. I'll go through the setup, and you want to make sure to delete all the drives or all the partitions on the drive, and then we're going to select the boot drive and install our new version of Windows. With Windows installed, we're going to go to disk management, and we're going to set up the data drive. So that 1 terabyte that was in there, we're actually going to make that the data drive, so the user can store all their, you know, games and stuff on it, and then use the boot drive specifically for booting Windows and, you know, some small apps like that. This is pretty important because without doing this, the drive wouldn't show up.
Alright, yo, what's up, everybody? So I just had to park real quick to show y'all that we successfully sold the HP Omen for $850 or $840 because you couldn't get a 10. But yeah, so it just goes to show, like, that is why I put the time into the laptop to make it right. Like, you saw all that work that we did, and it just kind of pays off. It was the dude's first gaming laptop. He's gonna love it, and yeah, I'm really done, sold. I know that thing is gonna last the time. Like, it's gonna last for ages because of that thermal and just the brand new drives and all that stuff. So, alright, you guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, and rate. Like, subscribe for more of these videos if you enjoyed it, if you made it to the last bits. Peace.